Here it is. Going live. I'm in the shed, the outside shed. I've already started to clean up, everybody, and I've been doing so many TikToks. Also got a hand slap on Kathy with the K from YouTube. Gypsy, no. Now stop. All right. I've already started to clean stuff up, and I figured, before I really start to really get things cleaned up, I thought y'all might like to have a look at it. I kind of started piling things here, and I got the back porch clean so where I could get in and out of the door like that. I got that done, but I figured, you know what? Let's take everybody on a journey if they'd like to go and see what happened here. And good morning, whomever you are, one person watching. Sorry about that, son. Um, I'll give you a panoramic view of my backyard. And what's nice about this is it's not backwards. Like it's not mirror image. This is the real deal. So here we go. And I've already actually started to pile things over by the fire pit. And here we go. This is a big limb that I'm going to have problems with. I can't even pull it out of this muck that it's in. But it's from a southern red oak, and that's what Alberta is. And the reason I know it's a southern red oak is because of the leaf structure. This is a big, big limb, and it is in the ground, okay? It is in the ground, and I already tried to pull it out of the ground. I'm going to have to saw it first, but it's a big one. And we're really lucky that it didn't get on the house here. But this is the size of this limb. The neighbors have had some issues over here. And I bet they're happy. They had 3 or 4 trees cut down over the summer. But this is in the neighbor's yard. That's a willow oak limb. You can see it almost looks like willow tree leaves. That's why they call it a willow oak. And these are willow oaks up here on my side. But they have a big willow oak here too. And you see how these trees are leaning? You see? Now this is in my yard. However, I don't own this property. I rent this property. But that one's leaning toward that over there. And I'd say we're all very blessed around here this morning. See who's here this morning. Anybody? Nobody's. Just one person watching. That's okay. I'll put it up later. Here's another limb that this is a southern red oak limb because you can tell those little sprouts right there are southern red oaks that came down from Alberta. This is a willow oak or a pin oak. I'm not exactly sure, but this is Alberta right here. And there's only 2 southern red oaks in this backyard. This one here and that one over there. And then I've got pines, willow oaks, and all kinds of stuff. But this is what happened. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody. And hey, Judy, how you doing? Yeah, survived and got a minimal cleanup. I just wanted to do a live before I got it all cleaned up. I'll give you a panoramic view. I've got some pine limbs that came down. These are wonderful. Glad to know it. And I'm doing great too. I'm very happy about it. Gypsy's a happy girl. She says, yeah. There's a fire pit under here. There's going to be some sawing. I do have a chainsaw, but I'm trying to save my chainsaw for really dire straits, and I really need some exercise. So I'm going to use a hand pruning saw to work up a little cardiovascular and get my muscles. It's been a while since I've done any of this because I'm a landscaper at heart. Let's go out to the front yard. Ooh, what's left of my eggplants? They took a hit, but let's see. I still got an eggplant on there. Let me put that in there for now. See if that'll hang. That'll work. I might have that for dinner tonight. I'm not sure. Still doing okay. I haven't done a lot of broadcasting. I got a strike on. I got a second strike on Gay Patriot Truths Exposed, and then I got a warning on Kathy with a K. First warning ever. So it's not a strike, and that's why I'm allowed to broadcast. But this is my back area here. This is my back porch, back deck, porch, whatever you want to call it. I cleaned things off in there to get out the back door and made sure that Gypsy had clean, fresh water. So that's not too bad in there. I've already kind of piled up stuff here and drug stuff. I'm going to have to pick this up and haul it. And we'll go out to the front yard. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so my camper's fine. We had a couple of pine limbs come down. This is a big honkin' pine. It's like one of the biggest pine trees ever in this neighborhood. I don't know. Here's some more pine stuff here. And my goodness. All right. And then down the driveway, but this is minimal out here. I mean, it's a lot of raking and blowing. And let's take a look at the rest of the street. There's a happy little squirrel. Hey, squirrel. This is like all these people, they don't have the trees in their yard that I do. So they got stuff from my yard blowing in their yard. Hey, coo-cooter. And this is the street. That's the front of my house. I cleaned off the front porch and made a little pile there so we could at least get it out the door without tracking stuff in. But this is what's happening over here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Y'all just don't know how bad it could have been. It could have been real bad. How's everybody doing this morning? Judy says, most people are eggplants. Really? I don't know about that. But, so the front yard is secondary. You know, it's just pretty much raking. Not a lot of sawing. A lot of hauling, raking, hauling, and blowing. The roof is not bad. I just had my gutters cleaned by the property management company. I just had them cleaned. And I know they're full now. I know those gutters have stuff in them now. You can see all the leaves. That's like, oh, let me come over here and have a look at this side. This is where all my tomato plants were. Come over here. That's a happy squirrel. Hey, squirrel. How you doing? Is that my peanut pie? Is that my little peanut? Come here, baby. Did you make it through? You did. Hello, darling. Oh, that's my little peanut pie because I can tell by your little ear. All right, so let's see what's up on the roof. Yeah, a little bit up in here, I'd say, I'm going to be working all day and maybe part of tomorrow, you know? What does this say? Every Italian could tell you that. Okay, people are eggplants. And I don't know what that means, though. I don't know. Every Italian, even though got a lot of Italians in my extended family, have had in the past. Most of them are deceased now. But my sister dated an Italian, and my niece, her dad, was Italian, and Helen's part Italian. My niece is part Italian. But we don't know about eggplants. We know about gravy, and we know about a lot of different Italian things, but we don't know about eggplants, kiddo. Thanks for that. So it is. We were having an early fall, okay? Early fall, and it is early because usually you're sweating bullets out here in October, and you start to get maybe some cool nights here and there, but no, man, it's been beautiful. What does this say? Head in ground, no brains. An expression for that. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for that. Now you let everybody know. Eggplant. Head in the ground. All right. Back here. I'm getting on ready to. No. Just wanted to share this with y'all, and I'll be on soon again. Getting ready to get back on Gay Patriot Truths Exposed and Kathy with the K. But if you're on TikTok, I am at the Gay Patriot Truth. At the Gay Patriot Truth. I've done a lot of posting over there. So that's if you're on TikTok. If you don't like TikTok, that's your choice. But I reach a lot of people over there. I reach a lot more people on TikTok than I do here on YouTube. So here again, one last glance of the backyard and the work I got to do today. You're silly. I think my yard got the most of it because really I have the most trees. So God bless y'all. Oh, Sandy. Hey, Sandy, how are you doing? Nice to see you this morning. Yeah, I was giving everybody an update on, I should come down here, which I didn't. This side of the house. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. I mean, that's really not bad. My neighbor's got a lot of limbs in here, and I'd be happy to help him if he needs it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's a big job in there. He's probably got more limbs down than I do, big limbs. But this is a big honking limb right here, and it don't want to come out. Look out, Chips. It doesn't want to come out of that, and I'm pulling hard. It's not. It is like buried in there, and it was that close to the house and a window. So, yeah, not my first rodeo, not my first hurricane, but still, it doesn't mean that that they're not dangerous. But I couldn't see any point in leaving, especially with the dog and 4 cats and me and Helen. And it was like, you know what? We're gonna ride it out, and here we are. Now we got to clean it out. So I love you guys. Thank you for your prayers and your support, and for your encouragement. And make sure you have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, because He's coming soon.